Hello there. Welcome to the Quick Talks podcast. This is Andrew here. I'm so excited to come back to share some topics that are essential to life, especially for people who are living here in the diaspora and all over the world. Life is the same. We are some people, but it is important to know how to deal with certain things, certain things in life. Knowledge is so important, it's essential, and that is why I bring these topics in the shortest time possible that I believe are going to help you be better, do better, and live a better life. All right. Today we are talking about a big one: how to save money. How to save money. Not very easy for many people. Many people here in America find it so hard to save because life is so expensive. But let me tell you, it is possible. You can save money. You can learn how to save money. Remember, this is not something that can just be done. It is a practice that you have to practice, and something you have to, keep doing, and you're going to grow, you're going to get better, and before you know, you're going to be living a healthy financial lifestyle. All right. So saving money is important. It's a good habit that can help you achieve your financial goals and secure your future. And here are the tips. I'm going to share 6 tips today. Number 1, set a budget. Set a budget. You need to set a budget. All right. Make a budget and stick to it. This will help you track your spending and identify areas where you can cut back. All right. Not everything is necessary. If you have a budget of, $5,000 a month, but inside that budget, you have things that can be cut out. Maybe it's buying a coffee on your way to work, at $2, $3 every day. You're going to find yourself saving a good amount of money through the month. If you're buying a cup of coffee for $3 times 5, how much is that? That is $15. All right. Now, if you do that $15 times 4, you do the math. That is money you can save, that money that can go towards gas, can go towards saving, it can be able to cut out, buying that fry at McDonald's, unnecessary stuff you can do for yourself at home. All right. So make a budget and stick to it. Make cuts as necessary, things that you can do without. All right. Okay. Number 2, automate your savings. Very, very important. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. This will help you save money without even thinking about it. So if you have a bank account or an online account, you can set it up to where money moves out anytime you are paid on Friday. Before you spend any money, this money goes into your savings account right away. Okay, so you want to make sure you do it automatically, because it might be hard for you to manually do it. You might forget, you might be overwhelmed with the bills you have to pay. So let the technology do it for you. All right. Number 3, same like number 1, cut back on unnecessary expenses. Take a close look at your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. For example, do you need that the daily coffee, like I said earlier? Can you just make the coffee at home? You can buy the same actual product. Most of these companies, they have the same products in the big stores, so you can buy it and just in bulk and just make it for yourself. It's going to be cheaper and it's going to be more efficient. You're not going to be late staying in that line at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. If you do it at home and just going to be early at work, you're going to save money. You're going to be better and happier. All right. Number 4, look for deals and discounts. This is something that many people think it's it's a sign of poverty for you to get coupons and look for deals that come in the newspapers or that come in the mail. Read through. Don't just throw away this stuff that comes in the mail. Read it. You might save $15 here, you might save $2 here, $1 here. Let me tell you, it adds up at the end of the day. You might end up saving about $50. And this $50, you can use it, for something important, or If there is nothing, you can put it into your saving account. Okay, so don't overlook these deals. They are for you. They really do help. Okay, all right. So do some research, find the best deals. You can even go look for coupons. Sign up. There are some websites, where they will match. For example, if you're checking out in Amazon, one of the ones that I use is Capital One Shopping. So you can have, I forget what they call it, but you can, you can have, I forget the name, the technical word, but you can attach this on your browser, and anytime you're trying to check out, it's gonna connect to, to Amazon or whatever website you're buying from, and it's going to apply coupons, and that is money you save checking out whatever you're buying. All right, so make some research, go look for coupons for groceries, or go to the website of Walmart or whatever store you shop from. They're going to have coupons. Or if you shop in bulk, for example, at BJ's, they're going to have coupons. So when you go on the website, they're going to show coupons for stuff that you normally buy. If you have an account with them, they have a record, so they're going to give you coupons on what you normally buy so that you spend less. All right, you save some money on those purchases you make every single week or every other month. All right. Number 5, this is very, very important. Avoid debt. All right. Try to avoid debt whenever possible. Debt is going to take money from your pockets. All right. You're going to be paying somebody all the time. So try to avoid taking on debt whenever possible. If you do have debt, focus on paying it off as quickly as possible to avoid paying interest. So if you do have credit cards, make sure you pay on time, because anytime you don't pay on time and it carries over, you are paying interest. And for many people who don't have good, good deals, you don't have good credit cards, you got them on the prime rate, you're going to be paying 29%, 30%, as opposed to people who have, better, like credit cards that are at under 10% or 15%. So make sure you pay on time. Don't ignore, say, oh, I'm just going to make the minimum payment. No, try to pay off these things as you are able. It's going to save you money along the way. All right. Number 6, as I finish, is invest wisely. All right. Consider investing your savings in a low-cost index fund or other investment vehicle that can help your money grow over time. Okay. So there's so many ways to save money. One of the things that I do, you can open up a brokerage account. One of the examples, Robinhood. Just look that up, Robinhood. There is quite a few that have come up now where they can automatically deduct a few dollars, maybe $10. Start with $5, and this money is going to go into buying stocks. All right. If you are not an expert in choosing the right stock companies, go look into the index funds, all right, or the ETFs. And this is going to be this is a fund that has all big stock, big companies, stocks of big companies, and you're going to invest in that. It's going to be easier for you. But if you know how to identify companies that are doing well, invest your money in that. All right. There's so many other investment vehicles. Go to your local bank, ask, how can I save my money? There's so many ways. There is bonds, there is CDs, there is so many investment vehicles where you can keep your money. All right. So lastly, remember, saving money is a long-term habit that requires discipline and commitment. All right. You have to start early. Don't wait when it's too late for you to do that. So start small and gradually increase your savings over time. It is possible. I remember a time when I couldn't save, but the truth of the matter is I didn't have discipline. I was spending money on things I wasn't supposed to spend them on, but now I am saving wisely. I have it on automation, and man, I have something to fall back on if things go bad. So you deserve the same, right? This is something you have to practice, something you have to talk about with your partner, something you have to teach your kids. And when you do, you are going to be financially healthy. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in to Quick Talks podcast today. This is Andrew here. I enjoyed sharing this topic with you. And if there is a topic you would like for me to talk about, please put it in the comments and we will make sure we talk about it. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to tune in to follow us on all social media. Follow our podcast on Spotify and on all platforms where you get your podcasts. All right. And make sure to share this with somebody you love and you care about. All right. I will see you next time right here on the Quick Talks podcast.